you guys. So many Kenyans are reacting to Diamond Platinum, saying that he was paid 20 mil to go and perform. So there's no way he would be paid such huge amount of money and him just walking without performing. Well, I heard this from a certain radio presenter. I even talked about it yesterday, where they said the Diamond shows usually cost around 100 and 100,000 USD. That is accumulative to almost 20 million, which he said was around 400 million Tanzanian money. Many Kenyans are very angry. They're saying there's so many Kenyans who have some nice hits out there but can barely make 100K per show. How comes promoters out here giving outsiders that much money? I mean, it's on demand. Hello. Well, what's weird with Kenyan promoters is someone will just go viral random with some idiot song, and that person will come to Kenya, and people will even pay 4-5K to go and see that person with some song that is not even that good. Just because the song is viral, Kenyan promoters are always there to call those people. So they were being called out, and of course, many people don't believe it. I wouldn't put it past it, because Sauti Sol, I had around last year, they were being paid 8 million per show. So when Diamond said 20, probably he is in Zuchu, because you all know he's getting 60%. No shade, no tie. On Zuchu's money, that is.
Kingine, mimi nimelipwa pale. Nilipwa dola 150. Dola 150 ni zaidi nafikiria milioni 400 ya Tanzania. Siwezi kuja kwenye event alafu nikaforce nipande kwenye stage. Yaani, wewe ushanilipa mimi. Mimi nasubiri ule mkoko tayari. Na kuangalia tu muda wangu. Nikiangalia muda nikiona muda huu sasa sio mimi tena kwenda kwenye stage.
You guys, that is where I was a little bit confused, because many people are saying that he literally refused after Willie Paul went on stage. But him, according to this video, he's saying he never refused to go to the stage. So let's listen to his reason for not going, because headliner, according to what we are hearing from artists who have spoke, headliner usually is supposed to sing last, but Diamond insisted he wanted to sing before Willie Paul, which maybe makes sense, because they're saying it was their time, because around when it was time for Willie Paul was late with 2 hours. So we don't know if it was organizers who made Willie Paul late or it was Willie Paul himself. But according to him, he's saying he can't come to a show worth 20 mil and walk away without performing. But yeah.
I don't do that. Mimi nasubiria. Ukishindwa kufika kunipandisha katika tarehe tulokubaliana, naondoka zangu na lako na kwenda nimeila.
Okay, here's my thing, right? I think that's where everything went wrong. Diamond probably knew he was going to perform at a certain time. And when that time came, and he saw that he wasn't going on stage, but instead Willie Paul was fighting to perform, that is where I think the problem came in, and it's like, yo, bro, we agreed I was supposed to perform at this time. I'm supposed to perform, yet if somebody else is saying that they're going to perform, you know what? I'm gone. I don't know if it works that way, because there's something called delays, Diamond, and other artists have talked about, delaying, but I understand. Maybe Diamond Platinum's brand is so big that they're very, very specific. If it's this time, it's this time. And that's why when it reached that time, he decided to leave. Again, I'm just saying, yo.
Kwanza sina muda wa kulazimisha au sikumzuia mtu kutaka kungangania kupanda kwenye stage au kumkataza mtu. Yaani mimi ninapofika sehemu najua kabisa ndo maisha yangu yamekuwa hivyo. Napofika watu wataanza kufanya show, watafanya show, afu mimi nakuja namaliza show, anafunga show na headline, ndo maana kuwa headliner. Sasa naanzaje eti kuchukia au kutokutaka mzani mwingine asiimbe kabla yangu, au nikatae mtu asiimbe kabla yangu.
Okay, so Diamond insists that there's no way he could have insisted that Willie Paul should perform after him, because the real reason why he was pushing that he wanted to perform was because it was his turn to perform, not that he didn't want Willie Paul to perform before him. Well, Willie Paul has came out to say indeed he came, his performance was 2 hours later. So probably Diamond is like, yo, bro, I don't give a F. if I'm supposed to perform at this hour, if somebody jumped you, it's on you. I'm going to perform at my time. I think that could have been organizers' problem, because they could have just told Willie Paul, if you're late by margin time, then you're not allowed to perform.
Because how does it even make sense kwenye kichwa chako? As a headliner, tafsiri yake ni kwamba kuna wasanii wanaiba, alafu unakuja unafunga kama headliner. So mtu anaamua kwenda kutengeneza story, kupata public, huruma ya public, kukutengenezea ubaya, kuzungumziwa, kupata kiki, ambazo to me naona ni nonsense kiniza mimi. Kwa sababu muziki unataka mtu ufanye kazi, sio kutafuta kiki kama hauna nyimbo. Na kingine, sio mara ya kwanza wewe na we all know huyo mtu amekuwa akijaribu kufanya vitu tofauti tofauti kwenye online, kuni provoke labda ili nijibu, nipe attention and busy.
Okay, you guys, here's my opinion. I feel like to some extent what Diamond Platnumz say could be true, that Willie Paul wanted some sort of attention, because whether we like it or not, yeah, I know we're supposed to defend our person, but whether we like it or not, Willie Paul been calling Diamond for quite a while, and Diamond haven't responded. I see some people saying that the real reason Diamond haven't responded to Willie Paul because he sees Willie Paul as beneath him, and that's why he feel like he can't respond, just like he used to do with Harmonize. And also, I would say it's not only Willie Paul, Diamond is not only Willie Paul. It's also Kenyans who reacted to this, because Willie Paul only did like a poke, and the anger comes out of people, because the way people reacted is how people have been feeling for quite a while. But I don't think it's necessarily towards Diamond alone, because Kenyans are seeing that you guys, outsiders, are benefiting more than their own. And they feel like their own can make good music. It's just that the governance, the gatekeepers are trying to stagnate them, for them not to be seen out there so much. So that's why when Willie Paul poked it, everybody wanted to just go out there and vent, because let's just keep it a buck. Everybody was talking. Willie Paul didn't have power to tell people, go in there and start talking. No. Willie Paul did not poison people that were in the crowd shouting, "Pose, pose." No, this is a feeling that Kenyans been feeling for quite a while. And I feel like it just displayed that day. It so happened that Willie Paul was the one who managed to get it out of Kenyans. But it's not like... Anyway, that's just about that. Keep it classy, stay messy. Bye-bye.